What up, beautiful people, and welcome back to Freedom Fridays, and welcome back to this healing journey that we're walking on together. Um, so I guess the next series we're going to go to is talking steps. So before you do anything, you got to know your who, what, when, where, how, and why. Yeah, basically. Um, me personally, I like to start off with my why, and I ask a lot of whys. I ask a lot of questions because, baby, if it don't make sense to me, it's obsolete. If it does not make sense, it's like it's obsolete. And if you can't break it down or help me understand or just make it make sense to me, then yeah. But anywho, that could be a good thing and a bad thing. I'm just saying. You know me. I'm gonna keep it a buck with myself. Um. So with your whys, why did you look yourself in the mirror and start asking yourself these questions or wanting to change? Um, for me, I knew I was growing and I didn't want to run. I didn't want to run for from who I am anymore. I didn't want to believe I was mean, evil, and I was who people thought I was. I wanted to believe in who I knew I could be or can be. I will be. Yeah. Um why it was like it could seem so simple, but why did that affect me so much? I saw how, if y'all can't, if y'all don't understand, I'm like reading the questions that I'm asking, that I typically ask and answering it. But anyways, um, I saw myself. Why did it affect me? How I saw myself versus how everybody else saw myself was mentally, battling me. Like it was causing so much tension and divide within myself, and it was uneasy. Baby, it was uneasy. This is around the time when I said I got my awakening, because I'm not gonna say losing my anymore. But anyways, why change though, and why not change? I wanted the battle to stop within my mind because I'm a person of peace. I also wanted to stop being angry and to find my truth and truth in general. But I knew I had got a glimpse of a peace of mind before, and I wanted to be back there and into that environment because I didn't. Once you go into peace and you try to come back into with your confusion, you not it's gonna be uneasy. You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. Period. That's what it is. Holla me part two. But you know, people, and welcome back to part two of Let's Talk Steps. Why addiction? Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Um, why did I settle? Um, I got tired. Why did I settle? In what perspective am I looking at this at? Why did I settle? So once, because I'm not gonna lie, when I did get my awakening and I came from out of my peaceful environment, I was trying to settle for what I was used to. Ooh, and I can relate right now, Jesus. I was, because it's easy, not settling and trying the unknown can be scary. I'm honest enough to say that. It is scary because you don't know. The comfortability in the chaos, you know that already. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know it. You know everything about it. You know the people you can't trust. You know which way to turn, how high to jump. You know how to survive in the craziness. But in peace, it's so new. You don't know how to. I didn't know how to um, be all that I can be the person I was then into peace, because it took me a while to even be this person because I had so much healing and underlying work I had to do. um yeah, it was just, yeah, but I didn't want to perish because when I was a kid, before I realized that you know, environment and all that was crazy. I had big dreams and goals and stuff like that, and I didn't want that stuff to go undone. And I didn't want to die before I get to experience everything that I thought life could be. You know, I know life to be now, because you know everything I thought it could be, it is. You know, and just had to step out of it. Why am I constantly keep putting myself in the same situations? There is still a certain food. Like, I don't know what I wrote, y'all, but I did read the right part, the first part. Kept putting myself in situations because it was easy, like I said. But now it's on to new and different and better things, because I'm up for the challenge, basically. So, part 3. People, I go back to part 3 on Let's Talk Steps. This one is a tad bit different from the last series, because I was literally, my problem is I write a lot of things and I'm trying to do it from so many different angles or whatever. Now I'm actually settling down and just going forward in whatever flows, and then eventually I find my steps within it. That's my plan. But because the goal is still the same. But the papers that I found, I had wrote this a long time ago, so I don't have the same concept. Format, I guess, as the one before. But so with Let's Talk Steps, start with your why. Ask yourself these hard questions, and on this one, I guess I asked the questions, and I showed my true thoughts and opinions, from my own perspective or journey. You know, now this is 2018 or 2016 for this journey or whatever. But if you don't know why you want to change it, you don't know why you want to grow or get better or find God or be the best that you can be, if you just know something within yourself is calling, like if you really and you can't put a finger on, you know there's some type of change that's happening, start with your why. Start asking yourself why this, why that, why, just why. Start with the first question. Why I want to change? Don't I like what I'm doing? Why I don't like what I do? Why do I like what I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? Or why I want to change? I've been in this same environment all my life. I don't love it. Why don't you love it? The people you know is here. The people you love is here. Because you've outgrown it. Why am I outgrowing these people? You know what I'm saying? These people are my people. Like, they know me. How can I want to ask other questions, but that's on the other series. But that's basically what this series is about. Is the steps is just asking the simple things. We was taught this in elementary: who, what, when, where, how, why. People really got a lot of stuff to say about the school system, but if you take it for what it is, it was a place where you were surrounded by a group of people, and they taught you the basics. And you had to learn who you like, who you didn't like to be around, what teachers you can learn from, what teachers you couldn't learn from. You know what I'm saying? Then you come into the world, a place surrounded by different people, different teachers. But anyways, that was it for this one. Just 3. Y'all have a blessed one. Till next time. Peace and love.